This is the student Stefan. Soon he will have his degree in humanities. Stefan has learnt a lot and can do quite a few things, but what he doesn't know is how to present this in a curriculum vitae. Stefan learns that a CV is made up of a few fundamental sections. The CV begins with personal details, such as name, address, contact data, and date of birth. In the second section, Stefan provides details of the educational institutes he has visited, the subjects he has studied, his specializations, and of course his qualifications. After this, Stefan turns to his practical experience. That is, he lists relevant jobs and work placements, as well as when and where he undertook these. Stefan speaks more than just his mother tongue, so he provides details of the different languages he speaks and how well he speaks these in the next section. He has worked a lot with computers, so he follows by giving details of the programs he can work with. This is followed by further activities, for example, voluntary work and membership of the Volunteer Fire Service. Stefan devotes the last section to his interests and hobbies in order to provide some personal information about himself. By the way, he can find information about the content of the individual sections as well as other matters of form in the Career Services Digital Information Resource. Important do's and don'ts. The CV ought not to be longer than 3 A4 pages. Show who you are in an effective manner. Always try to create a link to the occupation you are aspiring to enter. Show how the things you have achieved relate to what you want to do. Keep the same form. Sign the CV with your first name and surname, and make sure that the information is coherent throughout the entire application. Do not leave any unexplained gaps in your CV, unless of course you want to be asked about these exact gaps and have suitable answers ready. Never give false information. Personnel professionals will spot this without difficulty. Hobbies and interests ought not to be more important than the rest. Stefan decides to include his application photo in his CV. In his search for a suitable picture, he only finds nice snapshots. Therefore, Stefan decides to get some up-to-date photos taken and visits a professional photographer. Now Stefan knows what must be included in a curriculum vitae.